Alright guys, looks like spring's here at last. But it has been for this weekend anyway. Friday was, okay, and Saturday was nice. It clouded over a little in the afternoon, but it was still nice. And today's been glorious so far. What time are we at now? 1 o'clock. So, as you can guess, I'm just leaving Tesco's, doing my usual shop. Just some bits and pieces for tea, and some bits to make a bit of a treat, a lemon cheesecake. So, yeah, guess what I'm doing today? Loads of cooking. Well, you don't cook with cheesecake, do you? But it's more of a fiddle around with all the bits and pieces of prep, but there's not a great deal to it. I suppose the bit that takes the longest probably is whipping your cream. But no, it's nice weather anyway. So we've got the Apple event coming soon. I've got my new t-shirt on, which you wouldn't be able to see right now. Is I'll show you it later actually. I want you to guess, because it's I want you to sort of guess what it is, because there's been a bit of debate over it. I could see it straight away, but then I would, as could the person that bought me it. It was a birthday present, as it was my birthday on what day was it? Thursday, the 10th of March. So yeah, got lots of cards and sweets and a few presents and what have you. Some nice things off the grandkids and that. Got one of those little, the pin push things, like the pin art things. I got a small one of those. And my grandson picked out like a multi-tool for me. That's basically like a hammer, a pair of pliers, a knife and screwdrivers and all that sort of thing, which is pretty cool as well. So yeah, all in all, it's been not a bad week. Work's picked up in so much as we got a load of stock in, so we were able to get a load of jobs done, which was good, really. It was getting to the point where we were sort of really struggling to find stuff to do, but the stock turned up and we've been able to crack on, which is absolutely great. And I went out on Friday delivering a load of local stuff into Hull, and I think my brother went out the day before, I think, to Hull as well. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff out of the way, although I know I've got some more deliveries to do into Hull next week. So all hands on deck. So I hope you lot are enjoying some nice weather anyway. I know Mr. Cooper over in the West Riding needs it. What we've got coming down. Ambulance. Let me just pull over. Here it comes. Get past these cars. Oh, hang on, no, it's gone up there. It's gone up there. What's it called? I forgot what it's called that now. It's a little dead end road, but it runs out onto a little estate as well, but it's a dead end. Yeah, right, okay. Hope it's not serious. Just looking at the school actually. That was the school I went to in my teens. That was my last sort of secondary school, because obviously I've moved around a bit, so I've been to a few, but it's amazing how things have changed with the schools. They're much more security conscious now. I mean, all those fences and what have you, that it's got like a palisade fencing around it, that never used to be there. It was just the hedges. And it's to help keep the kids in as well, isn't it? Let's face it. It means to leave, they can watch them leaving easily, because they've only got like 1 or 2 open gates. But obviously it's mainly to keep bad people out, because obviously during lesson time they can be locked. I know my brother left his Strava tag on Facebook this morning, so he's been out for an early morning ride on his push bike. Been out through my village actually, looking at the map, and out past where my parents used to live. I think he's just done a steady one, about an 18-miler, and it's just titled First Ride Out with My Wingman. He has a friend at the top of our village that he goes out on the bike with. His first ride this year, it's I know it's not his first ride, but it's his first ride out with his friend. It's his friend's first ride out. That is nice. I mean, it's very warm in the car. What's the temperature reading? Yeah, just into the double figures, 10, which is about right. That's what it's been showing up since around my birthday, Friday. It's been showing up just into the double figures. I think we had 11 on Friday, actually, 11 degrees. Well, that's what the car was reading then anyway. Yep, someone's got his tractor out. He's putting the chain on. He must be going to pull something up, I don't know what. We're going to pull a tree out. You can't see it, but there's a pair of white gates just straight over this junction here. You know, driveway gates, and it's they're good size. They're about 5 foot tall. So. And it was early last, late mid to back end of last year. It was obviously some guy's 50th birthday, and they draped a sheet over it. Now I'm not sure exactly how they did it, but there was a white sheet draped over the gates. The gates are white as well, white wood. And on the sheet it said, "Oh no, Stephen 50." So obviously some guy called Stephen, it was his 50th birthday. I'm not quite sure how they marked up the sheet, but they obviously made a bit of a boo-boo, because the sheet stayed up for quite a long time, probably about 2 weeks or something like that, and it eventually got taken down. And you can still see "Oh no, Stephen 50" on the gate. It's sprayed right across it. So I'm not sure whether it was spray painted or the rains washed it through or what, but yeah, it's you can still see it on the gate. So his gates are going to need a new coat of paint this year. This house here's had a lot of work done on it. It's finally bought as the elderly couple have moved out of it. There's a big pothole opened up in the road just back there. Huge bloody thing. Right, now is this guy coming down behind me? Oh no, he's stopping there. Yeah, somebody finally bought the house at the end there, and absolutely ripped it out, gutted it, and right now they've been in the process of putting a huge wooden fence up on the outside of it, and it's just waiting for its gates. But yeah, they've had the electricians in, joiners in, everything. The place has been absolutely bloody gutted, really has. So anyway, I'm going to get my shopping in, guys. I'm going to probably prep up some work and what have you, and I'm also going to be doing some videos today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You know what it's like. I've still got people always around that basically don't give a crap. So anyway, guys, I'm off in. So, it's a nice day, guys. So I'm not sure how this screen protector is going to work with the front camera, because it still seemed to have that yellow hue in the lens section, but I could be wrong. It was difficult to tell. It has got a little circle, but I think that's where they've just occluded the glue from when they've put the glue on the back of the glass. I've got it slightly askew, but not bad. Not enough to make me want to peel it off again. But yeah, it's okay actually. It's a very clear image, other than it's got this very slight hue to it. I'm not sure. It does seem to be a little easier on the guys, but it's on the eyes, should I say? But it's a little. It's very reflective at the minute. but of course it is very, very clean at the minute. Doesn't seem to smear at all really. I'm quite impressed with it. But I mean, at the end of the day, anything that helps alleviate any possible health issues is a good thing, isn't it, guys? So yeah, I've just come out and sat down here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've just turned the veg on. Meat's been cooking over an hour, just over an hour now. Got the Yorkshire puds ready. The cheesecake is in the fridge, that's made. So yeah, I'm pretty much there. Done some videos. I mean, one of them had started a bit ago actually, like the unboxed part of it, and then I've sort of come back after using them for a little while. So oh yeah, I was going to show you that t-shirt, wasn't I? There. Now, I want you to leave a comment underneath letting me know what it is, because there's been a bit of debate around it. I recognise what it was straight away. The wife didn't, and some others didn't. Some of them have never seen the movies, so it's a fair comment. So let me know what you think anyway. But yeah, it's a really nice afternoon actually. I mean, it's not super warm, but it's certainly not cold enough to need to put a jacket on or anything like that. It's really nice out. It's got, because of course the sun straight over there in the afternoon for me. Yeah, so I mean, it's more of an afternoon garden, my back garden, which is going to need a lot of work soon. So within the next week or so. I mean, the grass hasn't really started to grow yet, but it's going to soon. I mean, the trees are all budding and what have you. So it's not going to be long now. It'll be getting the mowers out and hedge trimmers and strimmers, and the weekends and evenings are going to be buzzing with garden work again until the end of summer. So yeah, I'm really I look forward to the lighter nights more than anything else. You know, it's not so much having all the sun to me, it's just the lighter nights. It allows you to get more done. So, you know, I still need to get hold of my brother's bike again actually, and I've got a video with a bike light actually. It's one of these really powerful beamed ones. So I'm going to borrow his bike and go out. I'll go out the bottom of the village where there's no street lights. It's pitch black. I'll try and pick a night when there's no moonlight as well. You know, once it's pitch black, there shouldn't be many people out walking the dogs down there. Just have to watch out for the brown streak up the back. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and do some editing, and I'll come back after tea or something. Alright guys, just noticed my shed lights on. Had me tea, I had pork, so yeah, that was nice. So it's upset the birds. So yeah, it was a pork dinner. It's left the bloody TV on. It's a bit hazy in here, I've just been vaping. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have the cheesecake a bit later on. I'll just take the last two Yorkshire puddings actually with some strawberry jam on them. Yeah, I'm a bit greedy when it comes to stuff like that sometimes. So yeah, I'm going to empty my dishwasher soon and just put those few pots in, and then I've done. I know the wife's carer's not in tonight, so I'll be doing stuff like that. I've just had problems with one of my videos actually. I've done a few, and I don't know why, just on one in particular, the audio just totally corrupt. It's just crackle and static. So I've detached all that. I can't do it again because it is a screen protector. So obviously I can't redo the video. So basically I've got a microphone plugged in. Not the best of microphones really for voiceover work. I don't find it's the the Blue Snowball. I mean, it's not a bad microphone, it's just, excuse me, the settings are quite low on it, so it's, I don't know, you can't get it to really go any louder. You have to get up quite close to it, and then I haven't got a pop filter on it, which doesn't help, so I just have to, you know, make on what I can. It's just one of those annoying things. It's really peed me off, really. So yeah, the wife's going to be quiet in a bit, and we'll turn the TV off, and I'll give it a go. Like, I don't like doing voiceovers like that, you know, sitting and watching the video and trying to bring a voiceover into it and match it all up somehow. It doesn't really work for me. I've never liked doing it. I like on the spot audio and video together. That's the way I've always done it. So I'm a little peed off about it, but you know, it's one of those things. So it's probably going to delay that video a little bit. Actually, I intended to have that up tonight because that one's got a giveaway attached. So, well, there you go. So anyway, there is another one that'll go up hopefully tonight alongside this one. This one obviously on the vlog channel and the other on the tech channel. So let me know what you think of the video in this as well, by the way, because this screen protector, like I say, it only seemed to have missed out the glue around the front camera, but the colour difference in the glass is still there. I really like it actually. It's really nice. It's strange when you put it at an angle with black screen. It's got like this blue hue to it, which is strange because of course it removes the blue light, which damages the eyes. So, but yeah, it's we'll see anyway. But that's probably about it, to be honest, guys. Not got a lot more to say. Other than do watch Felt on the tech channel for a few videos coming and what have you. Can't wait for these nights to get lighter still. That's going to be great, because it means that you can work on videos and stuff like that a bit later as well. Do remember to leave below what you think it is on my t-shirt. It'll be interesting to see what people think it is, just to see whether it's me that happens to see it better, or whether it's just the wife that can't see it. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to call off here. I hope you all have a great week ahead. I hope I do. So do take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you all next week. Cheers guys, see you.